guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I put on my U-part wig. Now I filmed this intro like 1,000 times, so that's why I'm at this point right here, because I was, showing you guys and then I looked back at the footage and I'm like, I was making no sense at all. So I mentioned in one of my videos that I did want to get like a full head weave or whatever. So I did some research and I was interested. I can't speak today. I'm sick too, by the way. Runny nose and everything. But yeah, anyways, let me get straight to the video before I start rambling again. So yeah, I looked into getting a sew-in, the one called the Vixen sew-in, and I like the whole idea of that one because I get to leave some of my hair out. It would be easier for me to wash my hair. But then I found out how much it would cost and I was like, whoa, that is way too much money for me. And it's just not within my budget. So the Vixen sew-in, it starts at $200 and that's just, it's too much for me. I don't know, I'm really cheap. Yeah, I don't have that kind of money right now. And yeah, so then I decided to make a U-part wig, and that's why I am showing you guys how I put in my U-part wig, and I just love it. This is going to be my new thing now with U-part wigs. It's just so much better than clip-in extensions because all you have to do is just put on one piece on your head, leave like a piece of your hair, like this much hair out, or however much hair you want to leave out, and then you put it over the wig and you'll be good to go. And I've been wearing this wig like for the past week. It's better. I love it better than a lace wig. It's amazing, and it just looks so natural too because you're leaving your hair out. You get to part your hair however you want. I love it. So it's kind of like a fake weave or whatever. So let me talk about the U-part wig that I made. I made this U-part wig right here. This hair is from whatchamacallit, Carita Hair Company, I believe, and this is their Virgin Peruvian Body Wave. I believe that is the name of this hair. If not, I will correct myself in the description box. I believe the longest length in this is 22 inches, so it is different lengths. I will put that also in the description section as well. I only use 3 bundles, and honestly, for a more natural look, I would use 2 to 3 bundles because I feel like if you use way too much hair, it's gonna look really fake. So yeah, you do not have to use 4 bundles to make your U-part wig, okay? And I also glued my wig because it's just so much easier and faster. And until I learn how to place my tracks correctly, then I'll start sewing it. And even let's say you already glued your tracks onto the wig cap or whatever, you can still go back in and sew it, and it'll just be easier because the tracks are already placed already, so you could just, it's just easier to do it that way for me, I feel like. So if the glue starts to loosen or anything, then I could just go back in and sew it instead of putting more glue on it. And after I made the wig, I did wash it and none of my tracks came out. So honestly, for like a quick weave wig or whatever, you can definitely use glue. But if you want your wig, of course, to last longer, then sew it. But I'm trying to practice with the glue first and then move on to sewing, because I sewed a wig before and girl, it took me 3 days to sew that wig and I was like, I'm not doing that again. Yeah, so it does go by faster doing it with glue. And I think the part that took me the longest was just kind of figuring out where and how to place the tracks. So that's the part that took longest, but then once you get the hang of where to put the tracks, you'll be done like so fast. And another quick tip for you guys when you are making your U-part wigs, before you even decide to buy like more expensive hair, like virgin hair, like the one I just showed you, first practice with like some cheap hair. This is some cheap hair that I got on my beauty supply store. This is just a Q Milky Way. It has 4 pieces of hair and a closure, and I only used 3 bundles in here. And how much did this cost? This cost me like, I think like $30, honestly. This was really cheap. So before you use some good hair, practice with some cheap hair, and make sure I think the most important thing that I learned when making my U-part wig is make sure that the cap fits you better. My wig cap does not fit me that great right now, so the next time I'm gonna do it with a dome cap, and hopefully it'll fit my head more snug. Like, it doesn't look bad or anything that it's slightly big on me, you can't even tell, but I would prefer it to be more like snug to my head, so I know I just feel like I would feel more comfortable with it. Yeah, so I'm gonna section out a portion of my hair, and I'm looking up because I have my mirror right here. I'm gonna section a portion of my hair, and my hair is blow dried, but I got caught in the rain, so it's kind of like a hot mess, so it's not looking the best. But all right, so I'm gonna clip this part of this hair out of the way. This is the hair that I'm gonna leave out, and the rest of my hair I'm gonna put away. So I'm gonna get a scrunchie. So this is how the back of my hair is. It's just like, you know, pinned down, and I'm gonna take some hairspray and just spray it at right there where I'm gonna be putting the clips on. Alright, so let's put this wig on. Alright. Now I'm going to clip them. Okay, nice and secure. Alright, so you see how I did that? You know how easy it was? This is about to be my new thing right now. U-part wigs. I love it. Love it. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. I feel like I have my long hair again, and I love it. Okay, so with the hair that I left out, I'm gonna make this blend in with the U-part wig, and I'm just gonna take some of this serum right here. But yeah, I am loving these U-part wigs. It is like the best invention. I think I kind of went OD with the oil. Oh well. I'm going to be using my favorite curling wand. And I just turn it on. And I turn it on up to 310. Like, this thing gets really hot. So 310, all I need to curl my hair with this thing. This thing, I don't know if you guys can see that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let me see what time it is. Ooh, okay, I have enough time. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this piece of hair. And these are my bangs. Let me move them out of the way and curl this piece right here. Let me make sure you guys see that. Okay, so this is how I curled the rest of my pieces. So I just took my hair, wrapped it around, made sure my hair laid flat against the barrel, and that's it. And just hold it for 10 seconds. Because this thing gets so hot. You don't need no more than 10 seconds. 1, 2... Alright guys, so I finished blending in my hair with the U-part wig, and there's my hair out on top. I did make a part, and this is what the hair looks like. I wasn't trying to go for that perfect curl kind of look. I was trying to go for that messy, wavy look. So I just put in a couple curls just to make my hair blend in with the U-part hair extensions or whatever. And yeah, I really love this U-part wig situation. I feel fabulous in this, and it doesn't look fake at all. I love it. It's like a mini weave, like, but you could take off at night when you want. You know, at the end of the day, you could take it off. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see how I made my wig, just keep on watching this video. Bye guys.
High volume.
Without a home, so this recognition's not enough. I don't care about nobody else, 'cause I've been on these streets for too long, too long, too long. Baby, I've been on this too long. Waited too long, got me on this rolling stone. So take another hit, another serotonin, a handful of beans and the juice is full of weed. Singing got a bitch, blowing out the steam. I know I got my issues, but it's a fucking flow. And I'ma keep on smoking till I can't get another one. But until then, so run away, get away, not alone. Run away. Time you're Chris Martin and you too. You met me almost 3-6, Pimp C, 1B, 8 ball and MJG. Ooh.